Prime Minister Modi on 10th August inaugurated the first ever undersea optical fiber cable project connecting Chennai to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The 1200 crores worth project has enabled laying of 2300 km of submarine optical fiber cable connecting the islands with mainland India that will enable enhanced telecom and broadband connectivity. Earlier, the islands were connected to the Indian mainland via a satellite link with limited bandwidth capacity and high amounts of latency. As opposed to the satellite link capacity, which is 3.2 gigabytes per second, the OFC would be able to provide a bandwidth of 400 gigabytes per second, which is over 100 times the existing capacity. This project is expected to provide a flip to the socio-economic development and tourism in the island. The bandwidth created under this project will be made available to all telecom service providers to extend their services to the islands.
अब अंडमान निकोबार के लोगों को, बहनों को, बच्चों को, युवाओं को, व्यापारियों, कारोबारियों को भी डिजिटल इंडिया के वो सभी लाभ मिल पाएंगे जो बाकी देश के लोगों को मिलते आ रहे हैं। ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई हो, टूरिज्म से कमाई की बात हो, बैंकिंग ऑपरेशंस हो, शॉपिंग हो या टेलीमेडिसिन दवाइयां हो, अब अंडमान निकोबार के हजारों परिवार को भी ये ऑनलाइन व्यवस्थाएं मिल पाएगी।
However, the fiber is expected to serve a much larger role here. In addition to assisting the island's communication security, especially during natural disasters or failures of other systems, the step of digitalization of the island has immense strategic significance, especially at a time from a geopolitical perspective when the presence of Chinese ships in the Bay of Bengal has started increasing. The OFC link will meet the strategic communication requirements of the country's defense forces. Located at the juncture of Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands straddle some of the busiest trade routes in the world, passing through Malacca Strait. The route, which enables 80% of Chinese trade, has a lot of dependencies of its manufacturing strength. Thus, the development of the island enables India firstly to keep a watchtower in the sea that is a potential first chain of the defense in times of escalation, and secondly as the focal point for more positive engagement with other neighboring countries. The optic fiber cable in the islands is not just a digital bridge of the island to the Indian mainland, but gives a much needed strategic and governance approach to it.